Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast NBA Picks video for Monday, October 23rd. All right, guys, coming to you live from Costa Rica, and we're coming off of a bad night, so we're going to bounce back strong in NBA. Our official documented record is 12-11 thus far, early into the season. So we're ahead of the bookie a little bit. You know what? We'll take that any day of the week. A lot of teams are starting to kind of show who they are, what they have on the bench, and a lot of teams are starting to show they got some old legs on their teams. All right, let's get started. Our first pick, we're going to have 3 spots in this one game. Golden State is going to play Dallas. 1-2, Golden State is off to a 1-2 start. 0-3 ATS, and they just really kind of look out of sync. I think tonight, though, they're going to put it all together against a Dallas squad. 0-3 straight up and 0-3 against the spread. They are absolutely in rebuild mode. Seth Curry might be making his debut tonight, but they're still unsure as of right now. Looks like guard Dennis Smith Jr. is getting a lot more playing time than anticipated. He made his debut on Wednesday, had a pretty good game, 16 points, dished out 10 assists. I like it. The Dennis Smith Jr., God, his father used to do some amazing things in the NBA. But that's not going to be enough to slow down a Golden State squad that knows it's just a matter of time before everything comes together. We're going to pull that trigger on 3 spots tonight. The second quarter is -2.5. The first half -6.5, and the full game 11.5. I think they're going to blow this team out tonight by 20 or more. That's right, Golden State Warriors tonight, guys. Second quarter -2.5, the first half -6.5, and the full game -11.5 at Dallas. I love that spot. I think we're going to bounce back strong. Then we got 2 other plays. One of them is in the Houston game. All right, they're at home against Memphis. Houston's off to a 3-0 start. Memphis is 2-0, and Memphis really kind of an interesting team. Marc Gasol just kind of took leadership of this team himself. He's had an amazing start. 34 points, 14 boards the other night versus the Warriors. Chandler Parsons finally starting to earn a paycheck. He's pitching in a little bit. He's healthy, but I think the rest of that team is a new look team. They're not going to be enough for Houston. Houston, I think, has really made some adjustments right out of the gate with Chris Paul. All right, he's going to be out for a while, but you know what? You just go back to the other guard, James Harden. Let him control the floor. That's what he'll do. Eric Gordon has to step his game up, and I think he'll do it tonight. I think the advantage with Memphis on the road is going to be the first half with Houston. You can catch it -4. That's right, the Rockets on the first half, -4. I think that home crowd's going to do them some justice as well, and I look for Harden to really take control of the floor early in this game. Then we're jumping down to Milwaukee. That's right, the Bucks, the G-Man, Giancampo, he is an absolute beast. He's having fun, setting records, and he's going to be something to be dealt with. If he stays injury-free, look for this kid to have an amazing career. All right, they're at home against the Charlotte squad that has now a new look. They've got Dwight Howard, the 13-year-old veteran. You know, he's chipping in double-double so far. But I think right now Kemba Walker is going to try to put too much on his shoulders. And Milwaukee, I think you're going to see Giancampo lock down on Dwight Howard and kind of take that old man to school. We're going to pull the trigger on the first half with Milwaukee -3.5. Again, that home crowd is really going to be something to be dealt with. They're going to come out. The place is going to be loud. And the G-Man, I do not think he will disappoint. So with that being said, let's recap today's NBA picks. We're going to start off with Golden State on the second quarter, -2.5. The first half, -6.5, and we're going to take it on the full game, -11.5. Then we're going down to those Houston Rockets on the first half, -4, and we're going to end it up, and I love this play, guys, with Milwaukee Bucks on the first half, -3.5. All right, we're going to get this record moving forward. There's no panic on this team. We're going to finish strong. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, and this is a marathon, certainly not a sprint. All right, guys, bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with Brenner. And don't forget, the NBA Picks video is coming to you, baby.